Child, this episode was a this episode was a hot mess. This episode was a hot mess, a hot mess. But I think I speak for all of us when I say, okay, come on, let's get through these filler episodes because they done dropped the trailer for the Jamaica trip. And child, when I tell you that second half of the season is looking promising because finally we about to get to the destruction and the takedown of House A. Oh baby. Yes. Oh baby. Oh baby. Listen. So let's go ahead and get through this review, chat, so we can hurry up and get to Jamaica, because that's where the real action gonna be at, and that's where the show really gonna begin.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. How you gonna bump and grind on you? On you, want you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
See, nah, because if you really rock with my content, consider joining a bandit gang for real, for real. I mean, I'm now offering channel memberships here on YouTube now to make it easier for all of y'all to join in on the fun. Now, this going to grant you access to early uploads, extended videos, and exclusive content like deep dives, story times, studio sessions, live streams, cooking videos, all that and more, as well as major discounts on personal readings and whatnot. Just click the join button next to the subscribe button and choose a tier of your liking. Now, I'm still offering Patreon as an alternate way of supporting, but it's really your choice. I mean, I'm just a big girl trying to make it in this big world, you know. So if you got the coin, then baby, spend it. Okay. And if not, I mean, I guess that's cool too. We still gonna make it do what it do with the regular YouTube content. But just know you missing out, girl. Now don't say I ain't told you so.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
You know, the Times Square. That's pretty. That's pretty. Let's get up there. You know, the Times Square. That's pretty. That's pretty. Let's get up there. You know, the Times
Yeah, what's going on? It's Scott Santana, aka Cha 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 Chi Chi. And listen, we are back for another. Let's talk about. Ooh. No, we not, child. We're a couple of days late and we done forgot what the hell this shit is called. We are back for another recap, aka Chi-Cap, child. Okay. We gotta get into this episode. Like I said in the intro, baby, my mind is in Jamaica. My mind is already on the plane, okay, on the Spirit Airlines that the baddies done flew over across the seas. Like, that's where my mind is. Okay, so we just going breeze through this. I ain't trying to keep y'all for too long because, again, we focused on Jamaica. We're focused on Jamaica. So let's hurry up and just go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, y'all already know, go like the video. You're not dumb. Go like the video.
Nothing for free. I cuss a lot. Bitch, I'm a queen. Not like the thoughts. If you wanna be together, you gotta spend that check down. You wanna be forever, you gotta spend that check down. Gotta send a check for me. Gotta send the rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me. Hey, hey. Gotta send a check on me. Gotta send the rest on me. Hey, hey. Gotta move successfully. If you want the best of me. Hey, hey.
Okay, so that's not where this episode starts. I mean, child, listen, just keep this in the back of y'all mind. Let me go ahead and move this down. Okay, so this is where the episode started. It started with EBT and Piggy fighting. I did say I wasn't going to call her Piggy no more. I did. Child, I guess I lied. EBT and Piggy was fighting. Y'all already know what happened, child. EBT doing the absolute most. And then you got Swiss Rolly in the background cheering it on. And I'm just like, Swiss Rolly, can you please mind your business? Like, I need to know, is there some lesbianic type ish going on between Swiss Rolly and EBT? Like, is that what it's really coming down to? Because the way that Respucia is sitting here going so hard for EBT to have her back. Mind y'all gotta go back and watch the Baddies West auditions, because I don't know if y'all forgot, but EBT applied to be on this show twice. Not once, but twice. Twice. Okay, twice. And the first time, Swiss Rolly was not feeling her. She was not feeling her. So all of a sudden, now that she on this show and she was hired to come knock Krishan off, but then Krishan is no longer on the show. Like, when did they get so close? When did they get so close? And it's telling me that they got to be closer than close, and they got to be scissor buddies or something. Because what is going on? What is going on? So you got Piggy sitting here going back and forth with ET. They rolling around, doing cartwheels all over the ground. You got Rolly trying to jump in, say her 2 cents. Then Natalie like, Now that they done stopped fighting for a second, now it's time for me to jump in and say what I gotta say. Now that Biggie's defenses is down, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in, and now the boss about to speak. So, child, Natalie's in her face, sitting here talking about a bag, and Biggie keeps telling her, yo, back up. You're not about to talk to me like how you talk to these other girls. I'm not these other girls. Natalie, stop talking to me like that. Stop talking to me like that. And Natalie's sitting here trying to get her big one in, trying to just do the absolute most. And this whole time that I'm watching all of this, I'm just like, these girls, look at the screen caps, okay? Look at the screen caps. These girls, why are they so comfortable on this goddamn screen without any wigs? They are really comfortable. Wow, that's how you know that all of these security guards must have had the face in the place. That's how you know. That's how you know they had to have been fucking on the security guards already, and they probably done fucked them so hard their wigs already done fell off. Listen, because why are they so comfortable in straight backs on this goddamn show on national TV without a wig? Okay, you got Natalie, you got Biggie. Well, Biggie did just get hers ripped off her head, but what's Respucia excuse? What's her excuse? She wasn't fighting. Okay. And the next thing you know, Camilla somehow gets into it. Okay, now all of a sudden Camilla want to clock in and show up for a participation award or whatever. She want to sit and be like, oh, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I guess because EBT was trying to, be like, oh, Camilla, didn't you say you saw it? Didn't you say you saw it? And Camilla's like, no, I didn't say I saw it. Bitch, it's my birthday. And I don't care because it's my birthday. I'm going to sit and say whatever I want to say because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Did I tell you that it's my birthday? Because it's my birthday. And y'all sitting here doing all of this mess on my birthday. And you're not going to sit and involve me in some type of mess on my birthday, okay? Because it's my birthday, and on my birthday we don't do this. And I'm like, Camilla, we get it. It's your birthday. We get it, girl. It's your birthday. But did you see it? Yes or no? Okay. And all of a sudden, 4 or 5 episodes later, Camilla is now, I don't know, child. Maybe it's the birthday liquor. Maybe it's her, turning a new age and realizing that she's going to be kicking the bucket soon. Okay. Maybe she realizes, okay, baby, I got 1 foot in the grave and I'm trying to make it to heaven. So let me not lie. I'm going to be meeting Jesus soon. Okay. Hopefully. So let me not lie. Because now all of a sudden she want to sit and tell the truth. And I'm like, Camillion, you about 5 episodes too goddamn late. You about 5 episodes goddamn late. Okay. And that's the problem, Camilla, because you are really living up to your name. It's really giving Chameleon because, bitch, you could have said this shit 5 episodes ago. But what did you do? You adapted to your surroundings, adapted to whoever the fuck you was around. It was giving Chameleon in for real. Like, girl, you could have been said this, but no, you wanted to adapt to House A. So shut the hell up. Okay. So at some point, they get outside, okay, because I guess Biggie and Chameleon was feeling like they was about to leave the house. But then Camilla was like, no, why am I about to leave on my birthday when it's my birthday? And y'all sitting here starting shit on my birthday. And I just turned however old, but it's my birthday. And so on my birthday, I'm never going to let nobody boss me around because first of all, I'm from Bad Girls Club. And I'm like the only bad girl up in here on my birthday. And it's my birthday. And y'all causing all of this shit on my birthday. So I'm about to walk back into this house because it's my birthday celebration. It's a birthday pool party for my birthday. And I'm just like, Camilla, again, did you or did you not see anything? That's all we need to know. We don't give a fuck about the extras, baby. We all got birthdays. Okay. And so while she's sitting here throwing a whole tantrum, throwing a whole toddler fit about her goddamn birthday, you got Biggie trying to sneak her fat ass up into the goddamn room upstairs in the house. And I was kind of disappointed in this moment. I was disappointed. Listen, shout out to those of y'all that have been around. I was disappointed because y'all know how I always tell y'all they always got my babies Punch and New Boy at every scene. And I was disappointed in this because all Biggie wanted to do was go upstairs and try to get into the room and touch EBT's stuff. Listen, I mean, and it's not like she was going to do much damage, y'all. Like, it's not like, come on, look at EBT. Like, do it look like she got Prada and Chanel and Louis Vuitton and all of that inside of her room? It don't. And the way that they were sitting there guarding that goddamn room, like, I know that Zeus security walk around with Guardians of the Galaxy on their goddamn back, okay, on their shirts. But like, come on now. The way that they was protecting that bitch room as though she had child, I don't know, shit from Paris and London and France up in that room, baby. Baby, she would have been just fine with these Zeus checks, with the $2,000. I'm sorry, the $200 that they be splitting between club appearances. I'm sure we could have prime shipped her something off Amazon the next day. Because all it was given was Shein and Fashion Over. Like, y'all could have let Biggie into that room to touch her shit. Like, she could have easily replaced it, y'all. Like, but the way they were sitting there guarding that room, and then I was disappointed because, as you can see, one of the boys is New Boy. And I was like, New Boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? You don't have to do this, New Boy. You do not have to do this. Like, blink twice if you was put up to this. Okay, blink twice if they held you hostage and said, no, you have to do this. Because you didn't have to, New Boy. You didn't have to. Okay, and then as y'all can see, Camilla goes back into the pool party because, again, it's her birthday. Y'all not about to be sitting here arguing on my birthday and then try to drag me into some shit about my birthday on my birthday. Some shit that I had nothing to do with, that I said that I saw but I didn't see, but yet I'm saying now that I saw because it's my birthday and I want to make it to happen. Like, we're not doing this on my birthday. Okay, so Camilla goes back in. She decides to take her birthday shot. She pulls down her dress and her skirt and whatnot to show off her birthday suit. And I'm just like, okay. So now everybody back to kitty clicking and, oh, they having a good time. They having a great time, actually, because as you can see, you know, T riding Tasiki, all the girls sitting there half fucking naked. And I'm just like, no, y'all are really adding to the allegations. It's coming soon. It's coming soon, y'all. Yeah, it's coming soon. The documentary, it'll be here soon. So then we get to the next night, or child, knowing them probably 2 hours from that pool party. Because listen, do y'all not understand that the last 4 episodes was literally happening all in like one day? Exactly. It's probably about to be 50 episodes this season. So we get to the next child, the next set of hours, and I guess they on the way to the club. Don't ask me what they talked about in the van. I don't know. I just know that Sky wasn't in the goddamn van. And where was Sky? She wasn't up in heaven with Jesus and Camilla, y'all. She was in House A's van. And, you know, the whole time she's sitting there with Natalie, and Natalie talking about some, oh my God, I'm so happy we got Sky over here. And Sky, the pick me shit that she is sitting here like, yeah, I'm so happy I'm over here too. Now, did y'all clock that they wasn't talking shit about House B? Did y'all clock that they wasn't talking shit about House B? I mean, they did say something. Natalie did say something. And then Sky, of course, had to be like, you know, energies just don't match or whatever. Because, again, Sky is a pick-me. And somebody was in my comments talking about, oh, yeah, she's a pick-me because she broke. Enough said. I get it. Okay. But what I don't get is, Sky, why did you have your ass all out? Like, first of all, okay, you're a guest in their van. Okay, you're a guest in their van. And yet you got your ass all over their seats. You got your piss all over their cushions, all over their cups. Like, girl, talking about something, y'all, excuse me, I'm about to urinate. Okay, like, bitch, just because you said it all ladylike and dainty, don't take away the fact that you doing some nigga shit right now. Like, excuse me, you don't have a dick to aim that shit into the cup. Like, so you just squirting that piss and whatever the fuck you sitting there doing. That shit probably got all over everybody's liquor. Okay, she's sitting here dousing everybody's cups with her fucking urine and shit. Like, girl. Okay, got people thinking, my shit was spiked with Casamigos. No, bitch, your shit was spiked with Sky's urine. Okay, you're drinking her piss. Okay, is that champagne? Is that some bubbly? No, bitch, that's Sky's urine. And speaking of urine and vaginas and UTIs and all of that, the other Sky, what was going on? Like, this was like, it just felt like this was the episode of like Sky Pussy. Okay, I might as well call this shit Sky's Pussy, because why was all the Skies in this episode showing they goddamn pussy? Okay, you had Sky from Black Ink on the bus pissing, and then you got DJ Sky, instead of being in the DJ booth scratching records, she's sitting here crowd surfing, scratching her damn pussy. And if you look at the goddamn screen cap, it looked like she's sitting there fingering in the middle of the crowd. But shout out to Socrates. Okay, shout out to Socrates. Shout out to Socrates Pilates. Okay, shout out to him, because y'all see my baby not even paying attention. You're not even paying attention. He like, girl, if you don't get this fish away from me, okay? If you don't get this fish away from me. He looking like, baby, I'm not pescatarian. Okay, I am a carnivore. I am not a pescatarian. Get this fish away from me. Okay, you probably smelling like tuna up in that goddamn club. Okay, and apparently it was her birthday too. So I said, wow, Camilla and DJ Sky both got the birthdays. But I mean, listen, they already done said that everybody in the goddamn house is pretty much a Virgo. That's exactly why the season whack. Oh, let's move it on. So speaking of Virgos, Right. Let's move it on again. So we get to the next house, and you know they sitting there recapping, and I'm just like, oh look, T, right? Because she just keep popping up out of nowhere, and I'm just like, T, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm very disappointed in the way that T is carrying herself. Again, the allegations are seeming to be true, because T, where are you? We literally have not seen your ass since the drag race competition show. Okay, since the whole go-kart and all of this, that, and the third, you have not been around, T. Are you fucking me? Like, because where are you? Where are you? Where are you, T? Why are you not in the scenes? And why are you being allowed to not be in the scenes? Like, you just pop up, say hi, and show like a little afro puff, but like, girl, we need you actively involved. Clock the fuck back in, T. Clock the fuck back in. You were supposed to be the saving grace of the season. How you going to start off being a star and then say, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Like, girl, I'm sorry. Your pay would be docked. Your pay would be docked. Okay. And speaking of ships docking, we get over here to Times Square, and you got all the girls bending down. And just when I was about to make a joke about Rolly and be like, her big ass, her big ass, I know goddamn well she wasn't sitting there doing that for them to jump over her. I see that one of the big people that's there is actually Smiley and Biggie, and I was like, oh, okay, listen, okay, listen. But yeah, they sitting there, they entertaining themselves, you know, with the scammers. If you're from New York, shout out to you. You already know these motherfuckers are scammers. You know, they be out there doing the entertainment for the people because everybody love to be ooh. You know, every time they see street performers and motherfucker. Listen, girl, this is not so you think you can dance. Okay, this is not the Masked Singer. Like, save all of that shit for YouTube, child. Save all of that for TikTok. Like, get out of here. Like, real New Yorkers, we don't care about that shit. Okay, Times Square, we avoid it like the plague. Like, girl. But of course, we can't have a New York season without going to Times Square. So of course they there. Of course they got to be a part of the shenanigans. And then of course, Natalie got to try to do her big one. Then bought them a billboard. Okay, mind you, it don't really cost that much to have a billboard. It really don't. Not when you make it $18 million monthly, Zeus. Huh? Not when you make it $18 million monthly, Zeus. It don't cost that much for a billboard. But, you know, again, we in Times Square. We in New York. We got to do our big one. So, you know, obviously you can see everybody sitting there recording, but ET, because, you know, you can't really record videos on an Obama phone. So, you know, everybody else, though, you know, they got their phones out. You know, they decked in their finest. And, you know, the Baddies, the Baddies promo shoot comes up because, child, maybe they didn't film the photo shoot yet. I don't know. Last season, they filmed the photo shoot, the first episode. No, this year, too, they filmed the photo shoot, the first episode. So why didn't they put the official promo shoot with all the girls in it and the logo? I don't know, but they decided to put this album cover up there. And like, honestly, if I was somebody random in the crowd and I didn't know what the fuck a Zeus or a Baddie or a East was, I'd be like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I probably wouldn't even look that way. As many billboards as it is, like, how, like, what, girl, what? Okay. And then the fact that you got somebody that tagged their name onto the promo, that is so ghetto. That's how you know somebody at Zeus probably sucked somebody's dick for that. Like, Natalie, whose dick did you suck for this goddamn billboard? Because that's what it's giving. It's giving, I help you out, but I still want my credit. Like, what is the TX Entertainment? What is that? TSX Entertainment? What is that? Transgender X like, because that's usually what TS mean. What does the TXX mean? What is that? What is that? Child. And as I'm sitting here trying to figure out, okay, like, how is motherfuckers supposed to know that y'all are associated with this? Like, it's literally an album cover. DJ Sky comes through and shows how it's done. I said, come on. She put that pussy to work. Okay, she put that pussy to work. And she said, listen, y'all, since y'all want to put up album covers, but then y'all want to leave a bitch out. Okay, I was supposed to be in this scene, but I wasn't, and ain't nobody tell me. I'm going to go ahead and upload my own. And guess what? It's going to have my face. Okay, all of y'all had to share this one billboard, and not one face was seen. Not even Natalie, who's supposed to be the boss. Okay, the boss is CEO. But I'm going to put up my own shit. And I'm the boss and CEO of this goddamn single right here. Okay, hey, DJ Sky Baby in my face and my pretty body. Okay, and it's my birthday. Absolutely. I said, go ahead. Natalie thought she was doing her big one. Sky said, bitch, I'm going to do a bigger one. Okay, listen. Then After that, they take their asses up to Harlem. Okay, it looked like they in some type of outside dining type shit, like some a backyard that they done built post COVID. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. I ain't never heard of Ricardo, but child, I'm sure that they sales and stock is probably through the roof. Because oh my god, they had that baddies come through. Like literally, as they walked in, everybody and their mama was acting like they seen Beyonce. I said, calm down. Calm down. This is not giving Renaissance tour. Like, baby, you could be a baddie. You could be a baddie. You could be a baddie. Like, can you fight? Okay. Can you suck a little dick? Okay. You too can be on a baddie show. It's really not that hard. Okay. But they sitting here. They all arrive, and everything is going great. Natalie announces, "Oh, y'all, we going to Jamaica." Of course, bitch. They already knew this. Like, they already knew this because not near one of them looked like they ready to go home. And then, here we go with the bullshit. Sukihana walks in, and then we get to the next phase of this goddamn episode. Apparently, Sukihana was online talking shit. Now, if you ask me, I feel like one of the producers probably tipped her off and was like, okay, we got to get the next phase of the season going. Come on, let's start a little shit. Because Sukihana, your ass ain't been in not near episode, but like 3. And yet, well, I'm lying. She really honestly been in like 2 episodes because again, the last like 7 episodes was filmed over like 2 days, y'all. So Suki ain't really been there. I know you might see her that she ain't really been there. She probably only popped up twice, y'all. Okay, if not 3 times. And so her coming out of left field with all of these demands and accusations and all of this, I feel like this need to happen and this person need to go home. It's like Suki, like, first of all, how you just go from therapist and life coach to now you landlord, now you superintendent of the building, like now you saying what's going on and who needs to get a vet? Like, excuse me, okay. But she comes out and says, "I want Anna Mac. Hi, my name is T." And she ain't even spell it right. But she says, "I want Anna Mac and cheese. I want T. I want Mariah no carry, and I want Smiley to go the fuck home." And I said, Okay, so she giving smoke to both House A and House B. Notice how she ain't say Biggie. Okay, notice how she ain't say Biggie. But she's sitting there going off to the table and everybody asking like, oh, da 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 da. So she explains to Smiley, she like, bitch, I wanted you to go home because you was weak. Biggie, I wanted you to go home, but you redeem yourself. Mariah, I want you to go home because we took your chain and you ain't even say thank you. Like, we had to go get your chain when, bitch, you should have fought and got your chain back yourself. Now listen, granted, again, this is where this show starts getting weird because you'll be loving somebody one episode, then you'll hate them, and then the next person that you hate, you end up loving because then they start making sense the next episode. Like, it's a constant up and down with this cast, and usually that's a good thing to where everybody's likable but then unlikable. It's a good thing because it forces you to kind of like be neutral with everybody, but they're so unlikable on this show that it's just aggravating. It's aggravating because now we looking at Suki like, okay, first of all, you're doing too much. You coming in starting shit. Your points are valid, but you coming in starting shit, doing the goddamn most. And then at the same time, we looking at Mariah Lynn like, okay, well, Mariah Lynn, like, we understand that she's coming at you out of nowhere, like, and she's doing the most now because at the end of the day, nobody told her to do this. And so that's what's going on. And then what really sets the girl up, okay, what really riles the girls up, but more importantly, Rolly, is Sukihana goes over to Biggie and Smiley, and she's like, y'all are the stars. Y'all are the stars. See, all these other girls, they'll sit here and they'll argue to death. But me, I'm not going to do that. I'll argue. I fight you. I jumped you. Yeah, I jumped y'all. Yeah, I beat y'all the fuck up. Yeah, I took your wig off. Yeah, I slept with your man. Yeah, I done ran you over with a car. Yeah, I done came to your house and beat your fucking baby up. Yeah, I went to your mother and slapped her and said she should have swallowed you. Yeah, I went to your teacher and said, get that bitch an F before I F her in her goddamn face. Yeah, I did all of that. But guess what? Y'all are the stars and y'all are my stars and I love y'all. And I said, Suki. So we done went from a therapist to a life coach to a superintendent to a landlord and then now to a producer of a show, because baby, the way you sitting here trying to produce this show, produce this scene right now, talking about some I love my stars. Excuse me, when did they belong to you, bitch? When did they belong to you? Are you pimping them out like Natalie? Are you pimping them out like Natalie, Sukihana? Is that why you be missing in action? Because you out there setting up donors? They not beating these allegations, y'all. They not beating these allegations, y'all. At all. Okay, but the whole time that she's sitting there saying, I love my stars, I love my stars. Okay, I could fight and I could jump y'all and I could put the paws and the pussy on y'all. But at the same time, I love my stars. You got Rolly that's sitting there. She getting uptight. She getting mad. Did y'all clock it, y'all? Did y'all clock it? Rolly is mad. She is pissed off. Okay, because the whole time Rolly ain't said nothing. She ain't said not a thing. Okay, when Sukihana came in, she was like, hey, Suki. Hey, Suki with the good coochie. Like, she said, hey, and all of that. But then soon as Suki was like, oh, these my stars, Rolly was like, ooh, clocked it. Okay, clock in. And she started going off. She talking about some Suki, you a bully, and but you did this and da 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 da. And I was just like, listen, I don't give a fuck what either one of them saying. I just can't wait to see them fight. I just can't wait to see them fight because clearly this is what it stems from and starts from. Okay, and then at some point in time, EBT. Miss Food Stand Fraud. She decides, you know what? While all of this is going on, you know, all of this since I've been sneaking the last couple of episodes, let me just go ahead and sneak my way past security and get one up on Biggie. And I'm just like, girl, for what? For what? I thought you supposedly did your big one on the big one at the pool party. So what is all of this for? What is all of this for? Mind you, as I'm sitting here watching and listening to all of this, I'm like, these girls are extremely loud. They are extremely loud, and it's given, oh, let's really, really make a show and help promote this show and like show off to the people that's in this restaurant. Because I know it wasn't just me, but it seemed like everybody was just yelling, like literally yelling. Like, I don't know, like the volume was just on one for this entire restaurant scene. Okay, but EBT called herself sneaking over to the Piggy. And Piggy picks up some motherfucking chair. Everybody and their mama sitting here getting upset, talking about some, oh, how she gonna do that in a restaurant? She gonna do that in a restaurant. She ain't got no couth. She ain't got no decorum. She ain't got no And I'm just like, this is Baddies. Can y'all please stop? Can y'all please stop? 1 minute y'all want to be loving baddies. Next minute y'all want to be, you know, basketball wives. Next minute y'all want to be child, I don't know, married to boot camp. Like, now all of a sudden, like, girl, please stop trying to make it look like this is Real Housewives of Natalie's pussy, because it's not. It's not. It's not. This is not the Real Housewives of the Zeus network. This is fucking Baddies. Okay? This is Baddies. Act like it. Okay? And then we get outside, because mind you, at some point, Sukihana called out Anna Mac, and Anna Mac and Cheese was sitting there silent. She was sitting there silent, okay? But then when we get outside, all of a sudden, she now got a problem with Smiley. And I'm just like, Anna Mac and Cheese, where did this come from? Where did this come from? Okay? Why is there suddenly a beef between you and Smiley? Oh, because you're trying to prove yourself. Because if you pay attention to everything that Anna was saying, she was trying to reverse engineer what Suki said to her. Oh, like, Anna, how are you picking a fight with Smiley, but then saying, since you want to fight everybody, I'm gonna do my big one and I'm gonna take the hit from Mariah. I'm gonna take the hit from Mariah since you want to come after small girl. And it's just like, Anna, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, you literally picking a fight to try and show that you about that life, but if you was about that life, you would have bossed up on Suki, who literally had a problem with you. But yeah, at this point right now that she talking to Smiley and Camilla, she's trying to act like, oh, Smiley, you got all of that mouth, but you ain't had that mouth with Suki. And it's just like, Anna, you are literally jumping to conclusions and making shit up. And so Smiley is sitting here telling him, like, girl, like, I don't want to fight you. Like, I don't want to fight you. Mind you, everybody looking at this like, y'all are dumb. Like, everybody just like, Anna, what are you doing? What are you doing? And again, I've said it before and I'll say it now. I like Smiley. Y'all can call her a liar. Y'all can call her a bunch of things, but I like her. She's a vibe. She's somebody you don't take serious. Anna gives me Judy vibes. She gives me Judy vibes. And honestly, I feel like if the girls had not attacked her like that, we would have been looking at Anna like a Judy. If this was BGC, Anna would have been like a Judy prototype. Because she's not really problematic. She had one beef this entire time, and it was with somebody that wasn't even on the show. And then Mariah and O'Carey brought the beef to the show and made it her own. And then everybody else jumped in. And so everything that's happened has been a result of what happened at auditions that she was told to do. You know they go to auditions purposely to fight and get a spot on the show. It should have been done and dealt with at auditions. But other than all of that, what has Smiley really done? And then apparently we get to Jamaica and she's faking a seizure. But like, listen, if she doing all of that, then we'll get to that. But honestly, even if she did fake a seizure in Jamaica, I don't care. It's entertaining. We can sit and call her weird on this, that, and the third, but I'd rather her than all the rest of these girls that are literally fucking weird because they are problematic and just unlikable. Smiley don't bother nobody. She just be vibing. She just be wanting to have fun. And this entire time that Anna was trying to put hands on her, she was just like, girl, I'm not trying to fight you. Like, let's vibe, cuz. Let's vibe, cuz. Chill. Like, I'm not trying to fight you. But Anna was getting so pissed off that she couldn't swing on a girl. And eventually security ended up taking her away. And child, that was the goddamn episode. That was the goddamn episode, y'all. Let's wrap this shit up. I'm ready to get to Jamaica. That's really all I got to say about it, child. Definitely let me know down in the comment box below what y'all thought about all of this. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care to say anything else other than go watch the Baddies East T update videos that I've been putting up. Y'all seem to love those. So I'm gonna keep putting them up. Okay, content and coin. Christmas may be over, but baby, the coin don't stop. Okay, the coin don't stop. Okay, new year, new me, new bank account. Okay, content and coin, all 2024. Listen, let me know how y'all felt about all of this down in the comment box below, and definitely make sure that you stream my music. Okay, and yeah, we doing 50% off personal reading, so definitely go to my website thealignedSouls.com to book your personal reading while they 50% off. Okay, take advantage of the holiday special. How I love you, allegedly, and HD audio. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, bitch.
I'm bad, I'm pretty, hot and ditty. Thick ass shape, any sick ass city. Pussy on fire, cause she stay giving kitty. Bring the whole talent every time I'm in your city. I'm the bitch that you wanna be round. See, I'm the bitch, I'm the one with the crown. And I'm the bitch bringing cake by the pound. Have me on my knees, every day blinds, bitch, I'm going down. Deadly ass top dope game is a killer. Stomach is available to be a babysitter. No need to be shy, put the thing up in it. Nothing wrong with a late night dinner, nigga.
So fat, and it tastes like Skittles. Turn the shit down and watch how I giggle. You better whack all this ass